Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
IAXISRADIO, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
And thank you very much for tuning in to the Lola Shae Show. I am your host, Lola Shae. And this is... Oh, I gotta get a little closer. This is IAXISRADIO.com. You know, it's always something. Anyway, we are here talking about current events, going over issues that you guys have brought to my attention, watching awesome music videos by upcoming talents, and enjoying each other's company. That's what we're doing here today. So I would say thank you to everybody that takes the time out to tune in. It's a lot more people than I like to. Well, not even say that I like, but there's more of you out there than you guys are telling me about. I'm finding like we're on multiple platforms. And it always surprises me when I see, this many people over here and this many people over here. So I'm going to say thank you to you guys. Whatever platform you tune in on is very much appreciated. We can be, of course, reached on right here on YouTube. We can reached on Twitch, on 360 Live, on all your social media platforms. Yes, and this is an interactive show, so if you happen to catch us while we are airing, we are live, and I appreciate any comments or questions that you guys might have. We'll try to figure it out together. So if you we love to accept music from up and coming artists, music videos specifically, and if you have some music that you would like to see on the show, please feel free to send that in to the Lola Shae Show at gmail.com or IAXISRADIO.com. And just let us know what it is. Give a little description in the subject section, letting us know it's a music video so we won't skip over it. Clean versions, please, and thank you. So today, I don't know. Today I have been preoccupied all week by the Thanksgivings. Thanksgiving is usually one of my favorite holidays. I'm just getting very frustrated by the idea that it's always been a commercial thing. I appreciated it because it was, an excuse for the families to get together. Due to Good evening to you, Vonnie Jones. Good to see you on the chat this evening. You know what? I was looking for you last week. I'm like, where is Vonnie Jones, my co-host, at? It's not the same when you're not here, Miss Lady. I mean, I know you were here. You were watching. Just, was having some technical difficulties. So I understand and I appreciate you for checking in. If you'd like to call into the show, of course, the number is 347-708-0216. The number's on the bottom of your screen. And, call in, ask questions, make requests. Tell me you don't like my hair. I'm not going to care, but, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so just to go over today's show, they finally issued arrest warrants for the devil, Netanyahu. And I'm really happy about it. Whether they're going to actually arrest him or not is, it's up for debate. But, yeah, I just don't like the idea that they feel like over there in Israel feel like they can do what they want and no repercussions or comeuppances for them. So I don't appreciate that at all. Miss you too, Vonnie Jones. Definitely miss you. Good evening to you, Ebony Justice. How are you this evening? Appreciate you checking in, especially after you getting off work, a long day work. You still stayed up long enough to catch me. I very, very much appreciate that. So thank you very, very much. And to everybody who checks me out after they getting off work, I know how hard it is. The days, the work, the tired, the commutes, and, just to come in and show your support is very much appreciated. So thank you very much. I want to take this time out to quickly give a shout out. I know you do, baby, and I love you for it. Give a shout out to, I'm going to do this another time during the show, but I just want to say shout out to Gary Peterson, Ronald Alita, Vaughn Belgrave, Tyrone Green, Gatekeeper, and Terra, vocals by Jamel Jones. Want to say thank you. No, thank you for the great shows you put on. Oh, you're trying to make me cry. I love y'all. Anyway, okay. All right. So, yeah, they finally issued a warrant for Netanyahu. In case you don't know who Netanyahu is, he is the prime minister of Israel. Those guys causing all the troubles over there. I personally feel they're all a bunch of neo-Nazis, which should not even be possible, considering that they were the ones most affected by the Nazis, or so you would think. But we were always told that Hitler was a Jew, and he was the number one proponent for, hey, Tara vocals by Jamel Jones. I know my camera is not showing, but I got my vocal tee up here today. So I want to definitely shout that out. I was going to get to that a little later on in the episodes, but I definitely want to shout that out. Yes, I got my voice to life tea. Okay, I'm gonna start drinking this tea because I be using my voice. So I'm gonna get me some voice to life tea. But yeah, happy about that, and yeah. But I also, we're going to go into the whole Wegovy, Ozempic catastrophe in the making. We're going to talk a little bit about Lil Wayne being butthurt over the Super Bowl. But he in his, well, I don't even know if I can defend it, but he is going to be, working with the Super Bowl during the whole broadcasting, and then they got him doing I think Sports Center or one of those sports shows for I think 11 or 12 weeks, just about 3 months after that. So he did get something out of it. It's just the idea that he was whining about it that got me annoyed. What else? The IRS is hiring. And a couple other things I can't think of. I can't find on my paper right now. But yes, we would. I don't know. I get the giggles when I'm in here. I get so nervous. Sometimes I'm so sorry, you guys. I swear. I just be wanting to make sure that y'all have a wonderful time. I have a pretty good time. Everybody is enjoying their time, So it's important to me. And that makes me, just overthink everything sometimes. Trying not to fidget as much, even though my back be kicking my ass in this chair sometimes. But trying not to fidget so much. Trying to be more, have a little bit more elocution. Because when I go back and watch the videos later, I'd be like, are you talking or are you mumbling? So I'm working it out, you guys. It's always a work in progress. And we should all be working on ourselves constantly, not just because of a freaking show or anything like that, but just a consistent project on becoming a better version of ourselves every single day. So with that being said, this is around the time that I usually, give or take a couple of minutes, go into my first set of music videos. So hopefully we have some of those ready. We got a couple new ones in there for you today. We got new music from Little Legend and Nia Nicole. So once again, I want to thank Gary Peterson for sending that in. Been following these youngsters for a little while. I like the progression that their music is making, and I definitely want to support the up-and-coming artists like I tend to do. So once again, if you have any music that you would like to submit, you can submit it to IAXISRADIO.com or the Lola Shae Show at gmail.com. And we will definitely put your music on expeditiously. So yeah, so soon as Al is ready in the back, we'll be doing that. And go.
Who am I? 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 You said you don't know, you don't need a lie. Get your girl, she be on me all the time. I pull up to the scene and I make it come alive. They try to force my team, we ain't gonna let it slide. My finesse doesn't come as a surprise. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I'm that dude that is gonna raise the bar, yeah. I'm the one that they saying is a star, yeah. They don't even know me, but they say I'm going far, yeah. They say I'm fire, but they only seen a spark, yeah. Tryna blind me, I'm still seeing in the dark. You a hater, you can't help but play a part. And if you try to break me, you won't ever leave a mark. I guess they figured out that I was dangerous from the start. You better get your girl, I ain't mean to steal her heart. I make it look easy, but for you it's probably hard. Do you know who I am? Now you see me dolo like I'm on the gill again. And now you see me when I got a couple people that now wanna make amends. They was waiting for my end. Now they wanna be my friends, but I ain't got no homie. Catch me grinding with my fam, or I'm going by my lonely. You don't know me. Who am I? 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 You said you don't know, you don't need a lie. Get your girl, she be on me all the time. I pull up to the scene and I make it come alive. They try to force my team, we ain't gonna let it slide. My finesse doesn't come as a surprise. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I need my space, you need to back it up. Don't you try to play me, you don't wanna see me acting up, no. And if you lazy, better pack it up. Don't need no freeloaders on our wagon when we stacking up, no. Man, I'm just trying to be the man. Wanna make these bands, I wanna see the screaming fans while I'm in the van. And when you see me in the end, do it for the fam. That's who I am, and I got a plan. I'm trying to be successful over and over again. I'm trying to make it to the point where the cycle don't end. Move so swiftly, ain't no telling what I might do again. Watch these haters, ain't no telling what they might do to win. But I ain't worried, cause I'm watching. And in my life there ain't no stopping. So you better get out of my way. I'm done talking, I ain't got nothing to say. Who am I? 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 You said you don't know, you don't need a lie. Get your girl, she be on me all the time. I pull up to the scene and I make it come alive. They try to force my team, we ain't gonna let it slide. My finesse doesn't come as a surprise. Who I? Who am I?
We gon' do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Relationships coming, I gotta watch out. To see if they plotting, to see if they want it, I gotta watch out. Getting older now, getting up there now. Still looking for the snakes. I got a lot to say. Heard you if you got your own. Heard you, independent woman. Turn up when she on her own. Turn up, yeah, she know what she doing. She know what she doing. I'm assuming she know what she doing. So drunk a friend, had to call her Uber. But at the same time, dude tryna scoop her. Nah, he don't really wanna scoop her. Get the gist of what I'm saying, try to use her. Get the gist of what I'm saying, try to use her. Watch out for the people tryna use ya. Watch out, gotta watch out. Watch out, gotta watch out. Watch out. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Wanna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this, do it like this, like this. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Don't judge me if I'm being skeptical. I just wanna know, yeah, your intentions. Cause I gotta know, yeah. Is it wrong for me to think about my feelings? Is it wrong for me to tell you how I'm feeling? I'd rather keep it 100 and you do the same. Cause honestly, I ain't got no time for pain. I ain't got no time for games. Too busy doing me, living life to the fullest. Cause I'm on my way. Ain't no peace to me, hate it, then on to the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You got the wrong one. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Wanna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Wanna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. You got the wrong one. The wrong one. Had to pull up on him. Yeah. Wrong one.
Weird, y'all. Contact somebody to come out to my show and this is what the fuck they say to me. Why would you even?
I don't
This
like
is
that.
yeah, like this is exactly why I hate giving my energy to the wrong people. Like we need somewhere to just make our energy go.
That word.
So y'all ready to go?
Yeah, we are.
Let's just go.
Really don't mean a thing. I can make the change. If it ain't part of my plan, then I'm shifting and move. No consequence. Really gonna press that pedal. If it ain't part of my plan, then I'm shifting and move. Oh, it's easy. cut through a path straight to a lane that feeds me. Oh, it's easy. So you better believe them when they say they ain't see me. It's all in the way that the public perceive me. Yes, I got handles, but can they handle it? Shifting my direction. They do anything for a mention. Policy, but it for my protection. I got control, yeah. Whenever the goal, no. Gon' see how the cookie crumble, cause you know it don't. Really don't mean a thing. I can make that change. If it ain't part of my plan, then I'm shifting the move. No consequence. Really gonna press that pedal. If it ain't part of my plan, then I'm shifting the move. Shifting, 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 shifting the move. Shifting, 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 shifting the move. Shifting.
Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last. Ayo, Queens get the money, so we tuck the heat. Ain't nothing sweet, and other places think y'all running shit, then we'll buck your feet. Hot steps, take the right steps, muscle biceps. Strong arm emoji, swinging swords like Shinobi. Can't no rapper hold me out the gate, can't control me. Best beware with your gun, you can't get jacked, son like Janet. Y'all be wishing on a star, but be taking life for granted. Standing 10 toes down to the ground, my feet is planted. Born in Brooklyn Women's Hospital, but Queens is where I landed. East Elmhurst first, then Flushing. I rushed in, Jamaica never fake the moves outside. Be outside, don't get yourself popped in Far Rock. School of hard knocks, that's Corona. We the owner, shit get sticky, get the blicky or the burn if it's your turn, and that'll learn ya. But only necessary, cause Queens we never rary. Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last. Queens get the money, slogan is inside of me. The best they gotta be. Rest in peace to that nigga Prodigy. I remember when you and your man shot at me over that robbery. Your chain was only 10 carats, but it was heavy jewelry. Foolery we went through when we was young. We was dumb, but in retrospect I sit back and reflect. It was fun. We would be at each other's house. You drink Henny, I drink rum. It was grimy hanging out in the 90s, packing guns. Memories of smoking weed in the basement of the dance school. Ironically, same block you would visit when they paroled you. You was ahead of your time with your rhyme. I ain't gon' hold you. It's sad that they do paint on your face at the mural. You was loyal to the hood that wasn't loyal back. You wrote that book, niggas was shook cause none of it was cap from Hempstead, but instead you rep Queens, and that's a fact. They should've took some of these lame rappers and sent your ass back. Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last.
It's gonna be a good day. Thoughts start speeding, anxiety kicks in. Just start getting tired, my pupils dilating. No people in today, staying in the crib is so fun. I tell myself breathe, I tell myself breathe, I tell myself breathe. I tell myself breathe, I tell myself breathe, I tell myself be brave. Everybody got their own story, inviting you into my diary. You'll be turning the pages, trying for days. Don't judge a book by the cover, you'll be so amazed. I
fashion killer under 14 tell I'm on a trooper. Nasi Pandi Pooper, looking at the time, put it in the line. Something in the air, it's a magical chaser. Hata siski, hebu pump it again. Government cheese and the bathroom priest. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Paper, paper, paper.
Kuna kitu umetafuta miaka nenda miaka rudi, na ukawa hauipati, ukawa umekata jasho na umechoka, na saa zile umerelax ukasema haitawahi patikana, inaenda kujileta yenyewe in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Wake up, wake up, wake up,
ndani ya kanina shumu mfukoni, sema darararira tena leo sindi home bila pesa mkononi, sema darararira cause I'm running and I'm running and I'm running till I get my shot, running till I get my shot, running and I'm running and I'm running till I get my win. Man, there is no in between. Niko pita kasa viral on the Zoom, take the elephant back to the room. Rusha vumbi on a sunny afternoon, wanna ani tunda keep it if I take it tunda flip it. Niko shukli on the daily, can't phase me baby, this not for crazy to the point, just gotta work this point. Man's like blank with a buzz of beat to come. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, get the paper.
I like it. I don't care. I'm tickled. I hope you guys enjoyed the video selection because I definitely enjoyed bringing them to you. Oh, I'm not in front of the mic. All right, there we go. Put it in closer to the face so everybody can hear me and understand what's going on. Shout out to everybody checking out today. So today's question, we're gonna start doing a question. I want to know what you guys think about certain things. So with the holidays coming up, I want to know what you guys' favorite Thanksgiving meal is. That's what I want to know. I want to know. I personally love cornbread, collard greens, macaroni and cheese. That's more than one thing. Then you gotta, the sweet potato pie and yeah, well, I like all of it. But, everybody has their favorite. So I want to know what your favorite is or what's the best thing that you cook, for this new holidays comings to freak up. And, okay, first of all, let me say that they are not going to be showing, CBS specifically, will not be showing the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade this year. It's going to be the first year that they did not show it, and I think it's kind of sad. But I don't know, between the cost of maintaining the balloons and the lower amount of people that come out to watch it every year, it's I guess it's getting more expensive than it's worth. So they're cutting that out. But it just brings to my mind the necessity of creating our own traditions and family things that we do. It doesn't have to be a specific thing. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just something that you and your family do every year that you can make and create into your own traditions. Traditions are are very useful and good for holding, giving the family something to hold on to and a reason, an excuse to get together, and otherwise show. Good evening to you, Tammy Hayes. How are you? Yeah. So, I haven't done my Girls Like Sports segment in a while. I'm still kind of disappointed with how they did the girls when they won the championship. I mean, if the Knicks would have won the NBA championship, they would still be talking about it today. Okay, and yet you barely heard a whisper about it. So I want to give a shout out to the New York Liberty for winning the WNBA championship at home in Madison Square Garden, which is commendable. So I want to shout them out. Cat Williams just purchased an old Navy base down in Alabama and intends to turn it into a film studio. So he will be joining the ranks of Tyler Perry and 50 Cent, who have studios in Atlanta and Shreveport, Louisiana, respectively. So shout out to him. TD Jakes collapses during a sermon. I feel like this should have happened already, but I'm an asshole, so don't. I have never liked TD Jakes. I definitely tried to. I didn't like anybody involved in the whole prosperity gospel, telling people to send them their last couple of dollars, sow a seed, and they'll miraculously come out of their poverty. The only people who came out of the poverty was the people that they were sending the money to. So yeah, the Creflo is definitely out of poverty. TD and them is out of poverty. But the people who were sending their money, guess what? They're still in poverty. And I never understood the whole tithing thing. I mean, I do understand the need for tithing as far as maintaining the church, and the different, the church should be an action organization, or an organization of action, and should be doing things in the community, and those things take money. Now, on the other hand, the argument that I'm supposed to automatically, without question, give over 10% of my income to the pastor, and then the pastor is telling me that I'm giving it to God. I've always had a problem with that. God don't need my money, sir. The pastor might need my money for the building fund, but God definitely does not need my money. So while, like I said, a lot of if your church is an active and action church, then by all means support them in any ways and all ways that you can. But what bothers me, like I said, is when you have these churches that they don't even put a light bulb in the church, but every week they taking up 4 or 5 collections for the building fund and a collection for this, and the only thing getting repaired is pastor's new Mercedes. So that is one of the things that actually contributes to keeping people out of the church, I believe. So yeah, my prayers go out to, I don't want to see anything bad happen to anybody. Let's not make those misunderstandings. But I do think that TD Jakes falls under the false prophet list, and as such deserves a lot less of my concern and worries. So I'm sure his family is praying. I don't know if God is listening. I hate to say, I take too much joy in this. People say that I take a lot of joy in the wrong stuff. And I don't think it's the wrong stuff. I think when evil people get their comeuppance, especially people who masquerade as good people when they really are evil people, I think when they get their comeuppances, it's just one of the greatest things on the planet. I don't know what to tell you. Trump out here threatening World War III. He wants to hit China, Canada, and Mexico with tariffs. Tariffs for everybody. He's gonna be the Oprah Winfrey of tariffs. You get a tariff, you get a tariff, you get a tariff. Now, if anybody doesn't know what tariffs are, those are just basically extra taxes that they put on goods exported or imported, depending on what end they want to put the tariffs. They could put them on the imports. They could tariff the imports, or they could, in this case, it would be tariffing imports from countries like China, Canada, Mexico, all the BRICS. You know, all the BRICS countries getting tariffs. You pretty much know that. But yeah, just like I said, just another fine. I personally feel like they recouping or trying to recoup some cash from everywhere. They're always trying to recoup cash, actually. We got a possible snowstorm coming predicted for the Thanksgiving week. They're hoping it gets here by Thanksgiving. You know, everybody's always hoping for a white Christmas, so whenever. But do expect, based on the fluctuating temperatures and moisture levels, I do feel like, and my knee says that definitely might be some snow in the upcoming future. So please keep that up. Yeah, I be looking at weird things sometimes. Okay. Okay. So there have been a number of health issues this fall into the winter that have been that are definitely remarkable, needs to be remarked on. Okay, so first we have another listeria outbreak. They're recalling chicken, beef, pork, everybody. If you don't know, listeria and E. coli are both bacterias that occur naturally in certain animals like cows, pigs, right? Okay, but when they feed the cow, specifically the cow, corn and other feed products instead of the grass that God created the cow to eat, it kind of increases the level of E. coli in that cow's system. And then when they kill the cow and slaughter the cow, chop the cow up, put it in a bag and sell it to you, and you don't cook the cow. People like to eat medium rares and rare rares and tartars and all kinds of weird. And then now, of course, there's been a listeria and E. coli interchangeably, by themselves, separately, and together outbreaks over the last couple of weeks. It can be cured, like I said, by the infection, you're going to have to take antibiotics. Cook the cow. People like to eat medium rares and rare rares and tartars and all kinds of weird. Yeah, that's what they like. I personally like mine. Well, I'm trying to get away from the well done, because I realize that it's just chewing on rubber. But I'm very pink averse. I don't want to see no pink in my burger or my steak, none of that. I don't know pink, so I don't know how to balance the two out, but I'm working it out. Yeah, but like I said, if you cook the beef and you learn what the done by temperatures are, because all meats have a temperature that is the recommended temperature that the meat should achieve before you consider it to be done. And the reason for that is so that it can kill the different bacteria and stuff. So you definitely will want to find out about that, because it's in your best interest to do so. Okay, so yeah, the other thing is there is and I spoke about this before a couple of weeks back. There is a respiratory infection situation, pneumonia, walking pneumonia. Thank the Most High, I only eat fish, no chicken, no pork, no beef, no turkey. Aw, you would get on my last nerve in my house. I gotta cook fish every day. Oh my God, one day no more fish either. Hopefully soon. Good luck to you on that, Tara. I don't know what to tell you about that. Good luck. I think I would lose my ever-loving mind if I had to just eat one thing. But everybody can't eat red meat. It don't sit right with certain people. It doesn't metabolize right with certain people. It sits in their stomach for literally months for certain people. So I can definitely understand. I don't eat pork myself. The more I eat chicken, the less I want to eat chicken. So, I definitely understand. So I just don't like the fake food stuff. I feel like if you don't eat shrimp, then you don't eat shrimp. You're not gonna eat fake tofu shrimp just so you can have shrimp. No, you don't eat shrimp. That's what you said, right? Okay, so then don't eat the shrimps. Don't eat the chicken. Don't eat the burger. Not you, Tara, obviously. But don't eat those things. And then you just don't eat those things. And I respect that. But then I turn around and you talking about a meatless burger. I thought you didn't eat burgers. You understand what I mean? Like, and I'm not eating it. I'm not eating no tofu. Tofu is made from soy. Soy has been proven to, when it breaks down, it turns into an estrogen in your body, phytoestrogens in your body, and specifically men. I'm a girl, so I can take all the estrogen, at least until I get to a certain age, and then, you have to have your hormones properly regulated, or it can cause you all untold amounts of problems. But for men, excess estrogen in the system, besides making y'all excessively girly, emotional, talkative, sensitive, it makes you grow breasts. It makes men grow breasts. This has been proven. It's not my theory. It's not I'm not talking I mean, I do like to hear myself talk, but it is a true statement. So you can research it, look it up. I love it when you guys do that. But yeah, so that's my personal reason, one of my personal reasons for staying away from the soy. The other thing is that when it was originally brought out, it was originally created by George Washington Carver. Haha, I bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I believe you. It was originally intended for crop rotation and textiles. Now, that means it could be made into fibers, it could be made into glues, it could be made into plastics even. But it was never originally intended for human consumption. And therefore, I will not be humanly consuming that. Can't do it. I just can't. I don't know if I'm talking too fast. Or maybe I'm just talking too fast. I'm not sure. But we're working it out here. Yep, I definitely shouted out the Liberty. I don't know. Do we have any more videos? Okay. So in another minute or so, yep, shout out to Liberty. I am so proud of them. Shout out Angel Reese. And you know what? I have to take time out and go back and find out what the hell's going on with Angel Reese, because like I said, I stopped watching a few weeks ago, and it's like the soap operas. You miss a day, you miss a whole lot. So I don't know if Angel Reese is actually messing with Shaquille O'Neal or not. I'm not even sure. I'm trying to still find that out. Then there was that she might have or might have not got kicked the fuck off. I don't even know if that's true or not. I'm gonna find out. Somebody asked me, so this is why, this is an actual thing. And then the third thing was her getting that endorsement deal with Reese's Puffs, which I think is dope as hell. So shout out to Angel Reese. I've been following her, and a couple of the other ladies for a while. So always happy to hear good things. Never happy to hear bad things, but So yeah, I think for the last little couple of minutes, because we only got a couple of minutes. So we can do a quick recap today. First of all, once again, my name is Lola Shae. And this is the Lola Shae Show. So yes, so today's show, we basically bounced around like we like to do. We talked about Cat Williams, and salute to him, all the jobs that they'll be building down there in Alabama. I'm seeing a reverse of, and this has been mainly since COVID, so 2020, 2021-ish. But I'm seeing an exodus from people from large heavily populated areas back to the South in the country. I'm not saying it's everybody, but I'm definitely noticing a lot of that. A lot of people who were lifetime New Yorkians are suddenly relocating to Connecticut, to North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, even Colorado. They're trying to get people out there in Wyoming, but I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, there's a shift in, and that's, it tickles me because they're building up all of these apartment buildings, sky high apartment buildings, hundreds of apartments per building. And I stay asking myself, who are they building these places for? Because poor people can't afford them. That's for damn sure. I know somebody who just went looking at one of the buildings that just got put up, and they wanted $2,800 a month for a 1-bedroom. Now, I know they were telling me about all of the amenities that the building has. So some people believe that makes up for it, right? But it only really does if you actually consistently use the amenities. So if you're not in the gym all the time, if you're not swimming in the pool all the time, if you're not, like, is it really, really worth it? Because some people have paid these money and live in these buildings, and they don't never use none of the stuff in the building. So they just paying to pay and to say that they live, and I guess the addresses become exclusive, and you know how people want to be exclusive. So yeah, we had our videos today. Shout out to World of Rama, Little Legend, Naya Nicole. I had a list of them songs last week. What did I do with it? But yeah, shout out to everybody who submits their music for playing on the show. I definitely appreciate it. Without you guys, we wouldn't really have much going on over here. Okay, so as some of you guys know, I spent 4-5 years on another show, and we mostly dealt with artists and interviewing up and coming artists, and I don't know if I think the egos burnt me out real fast. Like I don't deal well with egotistical people. And particular industry, it's built off of egotistical people, so you can't get away from that. But I kind of wanted to just get away from the interviews for a little while. When I first came to do the show, I had only person that's been on as a guest or / co-host since I've been here has been Rollo the Leader. Love the work he's doing with comedy and the shows, movies he's got coming out, The Tender Traps. Shout out to Rollo the Leader. I will be coming to one of the 2 upcoming shows you have. More likely than not, the late night one. I think that's Friday. I'll be putting the flyers up on my page during the week and on the show during next week's show. So if you feel like coming out, it will be held at the Harlem Comedy Club. I think that's 145th Street on the A train, and you get out on the 147th Street exit, and it is literally right outside the door of the right outside the train. So you come out the train and you go up the 2 more steps, and you're right there at the venue. A beautiful venue. Very strong drinks over there. Very funny comedians. Love to support them. So once again, shout out to those guys over there. I think I got everything that I wanted to. I need us to take care of ourselves. Cook the food for Thanksgiving. Don't be out here not just please. Nobody wants to get sick for Thanksgiving. Be healthy, stay happy, love your loved ones, love some of your not loved ones too. Shoot, they could use it, I promise you. that's pretty much it. Right now, we're going to go into those next couple of videos. And that'll be pretty much it for the day. And I will be seeing you guys next week. Once again, I want to thank everybody who tuned in, everybody in the chats. Pow, that's all. So how are we going to end it? I don't know. Never want to say goodbye. All right. So, whenever Al's ready, like maybe now.
I wanna go with you anywhere, up to the moon and the stars. I just wanna go up. Baby, take me for a ride in the magic carpet. 747 glide through the clouds, baby, be my pilot. Hot air balloon, you're making me swoon, baby, that's what you do. You see all the mother fellas, they be trying, but they don't come through. Kind, patient, understanding. You give your kisses, hugging, squeezing. So I'm betting my cards on you. Keep doing what you do. I can't wait to see how the story began. When we go up, shit just like I like her. You're giving me good vibes, what's running through my mind. Every day I've been waiting for a lover like this to come through. Take me up somewhere my mind can't explain. Wanna feel it rushing like heroin through my veins. So I'm betting my cards on you. Keep doing what you do. I can't wait to see how the story ends.
sad to think we're not gonna make it. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't think it. Ooh, for some ungodly reason, just won't let it die. No, I guess neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye.
Oh, I keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. And I guess you must be wondering the same thing too. Ooh, so we go on together, living a lie. 'Cause neither one of us wanna be the first to say goodbye.
Every time I find the nerve, every time I find the nerve to say I'm leaving.
Oh, the memories, those old memories, they get in my way. Oh, Lord knows it's only me.
Oh, he knows it's only me that I'm deceiving. Ooh, when it comes to saying goodbye, that's a simple word that I just cannot say.
There's no possible way this can have a happy ending. I don't see it, baby. No, no, no. So we just go on, go on hurting and pretending.
And convincing ourselves to give it just one more try.
Because neither one of us wants to be the first to say.
Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Oh, neither one of us wants to be the first to say
Farewell, my love. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.